Obviously, we are all waiting for the COVID-19 vaccines to be widely distributed, but health leaders have warned us that the darkest days of COVID-19 still might lie ahead. That might very well be true, but we want to know what the data shows us now. I want to change our perspective just a little bit today because we're all looking for any sign of encouragement so that we can continue to push through until the pandemic is officially over. I want to start in North Idaho. The Panhandle Health District reported 230 new cases of COVID-19 just yesterday, bringing their overall total this year to well over 13,000. But take a look at what happens when we add the 14-day moving average over the top. Did you see that? Look at how much the curve dropped in just a week. Now, I want to add some context here because the Panhandle Health District does not report new cases on Sundays. They also don't report any new cases on Christmas Day. That means we don't get any new numbers in 3 of our past 9 days, so that might influence this 14-day average. But even then, the drop is still noticeable, and it's still great to see. North Idaho has also now gone 5 straight days without any reported deaths linked to those days. The data changes all the time, so if it changes if it doesn't change, if it holds up, that would be the longest streak of days without a reported death in North Idaho since mid-September. We'll keep our eyes on that. We're also keeping our eyes on Spokane County. We're going to start with this moving day average because I want to show you we've got a similar situation here. For the first time since the spring, Spokane County is now also seeing an extended drop in the moving average of reported cases. But there's another story that really jumps out to me. We're going to remove this 14-day average over the top. And I want you to notice I highlighted this date, last Monday, December 21st. I want to give you a second as we look at the way that this map is played out to see if you can spot why that day is important. If you can't, let me adjust just a little bit here. What we're looking at now is data. I've been watching this data all year, and I noticed that starting on November 5th, we saw the beginning of a 14 straight day streak of new daily case numbers in Spokane County that were over 100. That included 9 of Spokane County's 10 highest single day totals, with an overall total of 12,881 cases overall. That is more than half of all cases reported the entire year in Spokane County, just here in this 46-day streak. So as we look back here again at Monday, December 21st, that is where the streak ends. Only 70 new reported cases on that day. So yes, I know it's true. This is not the time to lighten up. This is definitely not the end. Vaccine distribution still needs to continue, but we should all look for the signs that things are working, that our efforts to keep it contained are working, and we should continue to be encouraged whenever we can to keep moving forward. We'll be right back with more Up with Krem.